welcome back to my channel. Today we've got a bit of a different video. As we can see on screen, the premiere for the next Assassin's Creed game is about to start. I think I've mentioned in a few of my videos before that I'm a pretty big fan of the Assassin's Creed series. It's been a bit up and down in the more modern era, but I am looking forward to seeing what's in store, because from what I've heard through different, news channels when it comes to this sort of stuff, the future's looking decent for Assassin's Creed. From what I know so far, this is probably going to be more of a open world type game, somewhat like what we've had with Odyssey and Valhalla. Obviously we had a bit of a return to form with Mirage, and then this seems like it's a step in, I wouldn't say backwards, but in a different direction, and going back to what we had with Valhalla. I wasn't the biggest fan of Valhalla, but I was a pretty big fan of Odyssey, despite its criticisms. So I'm looking forward to see what we get here, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy this little reaction. We're gonna do probably a bit of a discussion at the end based on what we see, and if we can, maybe go back and look through some of the key points. All right, I'm excited for this.
Who are you? Who do you serve?
Of course they speak English. Is that supposed to be the assassin?
All I have ever known in my life. Our land.
I like the music.
Our customs. My family. Burns in the name of unification.
So we've got a female protagonist. That's cool. Last one we had was male with Bayek. No, not Bayek. What's his name? I've forgotten his name from Mirage. Samurai.
You are still a frog in a well who knows nothing of the sea. The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river.
I'm trying to think
Greed.
of his name. Yeah. Is that the guy from like actual history, the first ever African samurai? I forget his name, but I remember they made like a TV show about 8 years ago, I think. So is he an antagonist? Is he going to be a Templar maybe? Okay, he's nasty with it. God damn. Oh, I like that transition. That was cool.
And you? Will you continue down that river? Or choose another path beyond what we see?
And we must look for it together.
Okay. So they're teaming up.
We must learn to trust, rebuild.
And follow the blade.
That's really cool. This looks good so far. I mean, it's just a cinematic trailer, but... Ugh, so you get shurikens, that's cool. Oh, hitting blade, there you go. That's it. Okay, he doesn't really do the stealth, does he? He's brute force. Oh, I wonder if we can play as both of these characters. That'd be pretty cool.
I said, who do you serve?
Maybe like she's more stealth and he's more brute force.
We are the shadows.
That served the
Classic
light.
Assassin's Creed music. A 90-degree hidden blade? Wow. Okay. That was pretty cool. Is there any more? No, that's it. Okay. Well, what do we think about that then? That looked pretty cool, I think. Some pretty new stuff going on there. Different weapon types, different hidden blades. I'm curious to see. I'm gonna guess that we play as both characters. That you've got the large fella who's clearly a bit more brute, bit more forceful, which is pretty common with the RPG side of the game, you know, having heavier weapons and stuff. And then maybe she is more the ninja stealth approach, which, you know, if you can dabble between the two, that's kind of cool. I'd be interested to know whether you can sort of like solely focus on one part of that for the whole game. Or whether they'd kind of like force you to do both. Not that I'd have much of a problem with either of those approaches. I think I'm going to enjoy it regardless. But yeah, that's cool. I look forward to seeing some gameplay eventually. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are, your first impressions in the comments below. Are you looking forward to this game when it eventually comes out? I don't think there was a release date. Let me have a quick look. Can I backtrack?
Served.
November 15th, 2024. Okay, so it's this year. Very cool. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I think I said that in a previous video. I said it was either going to be sort of like November this year or it'd be like early next year. So yeah, that's coming a lot sooner than I think, or than I expected, especially given that we've not had any gameplay yet. But, you know, classic cinematic Assassin's Creed trailers getting you hyped for the next game. So I'm very excited. Again, let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Watch this space, because we're definitely going to be playing this game when it comes out at the end of the year. So yeah, if you did enjoy the usual stuff, I'll catch you in the next video.